Those three words that I will never get tired of hearing, that always set my heart aflutter. Pickle Bacon Ranch. Hello, goblins and goblinettes. Welcome back to another edition of Destined to be Goblin. Destined Goblin here. This is where I will try a food product of some kind, maybe something you didn't even know existed, and I will decide whether or not I should give it my Destined Goblin seal of approval. Hungry Howie's has come out with a new pizza. It is the Pickle Bacon Ranch Pizza. Now, it's been a while since I've been to Hungry Howie's. If you guys have been with me a while, you may remember when, I think last I was at Hungry Howie's, I was there with Sanity. Sanity, again, from Moment of Sanity on YouTube. If you haven't found his channel yet, subscribe to him. He just hit 500 subscribers. I can also tell you that Sanity is finishing up his college program right now, so you may actually get an opportunity to see Sanity on this channel again. I think I'm going to get some opportunities to do some reviews with him in the near future here. But remember, we had that Cuban pizza from Hungry Howie's. So now we have a Pickle Bacon Ranch Pizza. Now, this thing is apparently only available in the large size. That is something that we have been seeing lately out of a lot of pizza places. When they put out their special item pizzas, they're only offering them in the large size, which I guess is good for them because, you know, they kind of force you to get that bigger size pizza. But it's also bad if you just want to try a little bit of the special item. But anyways, you do have some options on this one. You have all of the different crusts available to you. So you have your thin crust, you have your regular crust. I got the regular crust here. They also have as you know, Hungry Howie's is known for their flavored crusts, so they have a new dill flavored crust as well. I got that on this pizza also. I am very excited about this. I mean, we're only talking about three things here: pickles, bacon, and ranch. And now, I did ask for some extra ranch dressing, and guess what? They actually gave me some ranch packets. So that's earning some points right there. I mean, they gave me a lot of extra sauce here. So I do appreciate that. I am once again faced with the nearly impossible task of eating pizza in a car, but I am going to attempt this. And I'm going to take a slice right there. I do not have nutrition information on this. But again, if you just sort of look up their regular crust pizza, you probably get a sense of exactly what this is going to cost you calorie-wise. Again, this will cost you $12.99 money-wise. Let's get a bite of this because the aroma in this car is very dill, and I'm excited to try this. So here we go. Pizza's cooked very nicely. The crust is exactly how it should be for a regular crust pizza. Good pickle flavor on this. I'm gonna actually turn my attention here to the back and see if I can get a little bit of a sense of how that dill flavored crust factors into this. The pickles and the bacon are a nice complement to each other. The ranch comes in at just the right time. I'm actually gonna finish this slice here, and then I am gonna try some of that extra ranch dressing on there and see if that gives it a little bit more of a punch. Now, the one thing that I am a little bit disappointed in with this one is that dill crust itself. There does not seem to be as much of a flavor difference on this as far as the crust goes with that dill flavoring. Most of the pickle flavor is being driven by the pickles. When you're offering a dill flavored crust, there should be a little bit stronger flavoring of the dill in that. I might add a little bit more cheese on this as well. I got the standard amount of cheese, and I got the standard amount of pickles and bacon. Extra cheese, extra bacon, those would have been an upgrade. Those would have been a $1 increase. The extra ranch sauce was not. Got a nice bite of the ranch sauce on that one. It pairs very well with that bacon. I maybe should have even gotten extra pickles on this. I think extra pickles would have made this really up at that next level as well. I always love pepperoni on a pizza. I think this might actually benefit from pepperoni as well. It would be an interesting combination with the pickles and the pepperoni, but obviously the bacon and the pepperoni and even the ranch I think would pair very nicely. I would be curious to see how the pepperoni would go with the pickles. All right, Elvis, help me out here. Let's cleanse the palate a little bit, and then I'm going to try that extra sauce. Okay, so there is another slice. I'm going to go with this one right here. You can see that drizzle that is on top of there, on top of that slice right there. I am going to go with one of these packets of ranch, the extra sauce, and I'm going to see if the addition of some extra ranch brings out a little bit more of that flavor. Okay, so I've just sort of added some of that extra sauce to the top of the slice. Again, if I had something that I could actually pour that sauce into, I could dip the crust in that as well. Here we go. Yeah, that does bring out a little bit more of that crust flavor. It brings out a little bit more of the bacon flavor. It doesn't do much for the pickle. It doesn't change. It doesn't bring out more of the dill that's in the crust. It doesn't bring out more of the pickle flavor overall, but it is a nice addition to the pizza itself. I always get extra sauce on my pizzas, as we all know, and I think it is definitely the way to go in this one because it does bring a little bit more moisture to the pizza overall. It makes for a very good balance on it. This is a good one. This is a very good pizza. Pickle Bacon Ranch over at Hungry Howie's, limited time. This one is a little bit tough. This is another one of those instances where I almost wish that I would give out half stars. This is a very good pizza. Again, it's the Pickle Bacon Ranch over at Hungry Howie's Pizza, limited time, and it has that dill crust in it as well. Very good pizza. Better than a 2, not quite as good as a 3-star. So if I did give half stars, I would probably give this a 2.5. However, since I only do whole stars, I don't do half stars, I am going to give this a 3-star seal of approval. I'm going to say that it's not a very strong 3-star. It's just barely a 3-star seal of approval. It's a very good pizza. It's very flavorful. It needs a little bit more of that pickle punch to it. I wish it had a little bit more of that dill flavor in the crust because that is what's featured as well. If it had all of those components, it did have the capability of being our first ever 4-star. But we're gonna go with a 3-star, just barely a 3. But it's a very good pizza overall. All right, there we go. Pickle Bacon Ranch, available at Hungry Howie's for a limited time. I mentioned Moment of Sanity a little bit earlier. Check out his channel. You should see Sanity here on this channel again very soon. We should be doing some reviews together as soon as he finishes up with college, and he's getting pretty close. So stay tuned for that. Check out that pizza, and I will catch you next time.